Okay, then the next thing, right? Next thing is, so we learn about this one. Last day we learn about this formatting, right? So you know how to change, select this. You can change the font. You can change the, let's Roboto Light. You can change the font. And you can make it bold, italic, underline, or strike through, or double underline. That is possible. You know the shortcuts for this, right? Control D is for bold, Control U for you underline, Control I for italic, Control D for delete, Control Z for undo. So these are the shortcuts. And you can fill a color. You can apply a border using this. You can apply a border color even by applying a line color like this. So let's apply a border color. Let's apply all borders. And this one also you can fill the colors. Fill some other color. And if you want borders, you can apply like this. So now you know how to do this, right? That is simple using this formatting options. You can just double click. So if you think the size of this cell is not enough, or if it is too much, you can go to the border and double click. මේ border එකට ගියාම එනවා පේනවද? You get an arrow with two heads, double headed arrow. Then double click. So it will, so when you expand this, you can double, when you have double headed arrow, you can expand. But if you think that is too much, you can double click. It will resize back to the most fitting size. Here also double click, resize it, right? It will resize to the most fitting size. Double click and double click. Or you can select everything. ඔක්කොම select කරලා, you can right click, change the column width, and you can give a fixed width. Let's give like 15. Now you can see all the columns are in equal size. So what you have to do? Select all, right click, column width, and you can change column width to 10, 15, something. Then all the columns will get same size. Row also the same thing, right? If you can select the rows, right click, row height, and you can change the row height to somewhere around 20. And you can see then height is also equal. Column width you can say change. Row height also you can change. Column width you can change, row height also you can change. And you can make equal size. And not only that, so column width, row height, bold, italic, and you can make the font smaller using this one, and fonts bigger using this one, smaller using this one. And you can align this to center, left, right, or left, center. Aligning is possible with this align tools, and this is for vertical align. Top, middle, bottom. So for top, this is for middle. The second one is for middle, and next one is for bottom. Right? It's better to have like center, center. This is also center line, middle line, and center line. Middle, center. Middle means top, middle, bottom. Center means left, center, right. So please remember, when you go to, on top of this, you can see what's there. Make උඩට ගිහිල්ලා නිකම්ම තියලා තිබ්බම mouse එක, you can see what's the option is. Right? These are for aligning. And this is the tool used for angling, or this is called like orientation, to change the orientation. You can make it like angled like this, but then you have to increase the height. Otherwise, you will not see the content. If you make this angle, increase the height. You can select this and like make it angle for given degrees, format cell alignments, and you can just, you will have a clock like thing. Then you can change the angle like this. As you wish, you can change the angle. So this is, okay, it's too much. So let's make it like this. You know, you can see the angle is like this. Okay, so now you can do this. Try to apply these things to your one. This is for change in the orientation. And you can write like vertically, or you can write rotate the text, or you can rotate text down. Anything is possible. You can select this and do this, right? You have to select this first, anti-clockwise, vertical text, rotate and write it the upwards, rotate text downwards, and you can apply anything and see. Right? Try to see after applying, right? This is a better way to make this like narrow. Then I can change the column width to somewhere around 5, because now this is narrow. I wrote this upwards. So can you apply these formattings to your sheet also? ඔයාලගේ sheet එකකට apply කරලා බලන්න this formats මේ තියෙන ඒවා. I'll give you the time. Meanwhile, others can write the note. This is important tool. You can align the text to top border, middle, or bottom border. Change the orientation using degrees. Align to horizontally, align to left, center, or right border. Keep gap before typing using indentation by using the above tools. So you can write like this. So these are the tools used, but you have to practice, then only you will understand what's really happening. Don't just write. Writing is important, but meanwhile writing, please practice. Please see how these are applied. So I can go to your sheet and see whether you are doing this. Sheet එකට ගිහලා මට බලන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙනම් please apply and see. You see this, I can change this to මට ඕන මේක වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන් පුතේ. මේක number නැතුව currency වලට. This is a number generally. Then I can change it to currency like rupees something. මෙහෙම එන්නේ ඊට මදි වුණාම ඔයා මේක ලොකු කරා නම් මේක ඊට ඇති වෙනවා. Now you can see it's LKR, Sri Lankan rupees. It's likewise it's showing in LKR. That is currency. එතකොට currency විදියට change කරන්න පුළුවන්. If you want, I can change this like accounting, and I can change this like dates, but dates are not correct, right? Because it's wrong number. And I can change it to time. Times are also not correct. Just giving some random time slots. So then percentages, large percentages. Then I can change this to fractions, bhaga sankhya. Then I can change this to scientific notation. විද්‍යාත්මක ක්‍රමයෙන් ලියන්න පුළුවන්. 2.24 වැඩි කිරීම 10 වෙනි බලය. මෙතනක් තියෙන්නේ 7.77 වැඩි කිරීම 10 වෙනි බලය. Likewise, I can write this in scientific notation and text also. Right? I can write as a text, just text. So you can change the number systems and see. Then here you can see change the current symbol, dollars, euros, pounds, euros. Likewise, you can change. And here you can add commas. So if this number is very large, you can add a comma separator. For an example, if you multiply this number by a large value like this, then you need some commas to read this. Then only you can read like 7, that is readable. 619,957. Because of these commas, you can read this as a number 9,583. When you have commas, you can read this, but that is applicable for very large number. If you multiply this by like 1 million, you will get these numbers. So then you can apply the commas and see and make it readable. So that is what I just want to discuss today, Pute. So please try all these things next day. I'll send the video to Edmodo. You can watch this video again and redo this. Or in your practical times, please complete this in your practical time. Get the help of your teacher assisting. Okay then, thank you very much. See you all in the next day. Good night and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.